Hi, it's Maureen here, and it's Monday yet again, and time for Maureen's Monday message. I've been speaking to you quite a lot about goals this last couple of weeks over, setting big goals, dream big and dream bigger. And then to visualize, to actually see yourself achieving as if you've achieved those goals already. Allow yourself to flow into that picture and allow yourself to really feel the feelings and connect with those feelings of how great it feels to have achieved your goals already. But today, I just kind of want to share with you something. Somebody had actually got in touch with me and said, do you know, I love what you're saying about goals and I love what you're saying about visualizing, and it makes so much sense. Just the problem is, I don't know what I want. And that is, in all honesty, sometimes the hardest thing is actually figuring out what is it you want and what you really want. Because as I've discovered with a lot of my clients, what they come to me with and what they initially think they want isn't actually what they really want, what they want after all. They've gone down a route that they've maybe felt sensible and their head has told them to do it. Or they've gone down a route where maybe it's been a bit of a compromise because they've lacked the courage to go for what they really want. So today, in this video, all I want to share with you today is a few questions to help you get some clarity. If at this point you're really still looking for that clarity of what do you want in your life. The first question I want you to think about is, if I could wave a magic wand. Now, I can't. There is no magic wand and there's no magic genie going to come and grant you three wishes. If you want something in your life, you're going to have to go after it and you're going to have to work for it. But if I could wave a magic wand, what would you want your life to look like? What could and would be different for you? If you knew you couldn't fail, exactly what would you want in your life? What can you do that will change all your tomorrows? What's going to make you eager and excited to get out of bed in the morning? What's going to motivate you to take action and take consistent action on a daily basis? What changes in your life do you think you really want? And what is that difference that they're going to make to your life? Because if you can really connect with your why, as in, and understand the difference it's going to make to your life, then taking that action and being hungry and being motivated actually comes a lot easier. And again, think about the change you think you really want and ask yourself, what's the importance of making that change? What will successfully making that change for you? What difference will it make to your life, to how you feel about yourself, to your loved ones, to those around you? What will it tell yourself about you once you've achieved it? And I want you, just before we finish, because this is just quite a short and sweet video today, just to get you thinking, I want you to ask yourself that question of what you really want in your life. What is going to motivate you and get you out of bed in the morning? What is going to make that difference? And I want you to ask yourself it in two different ways. I want you to ask it first and foremost to your mind, to your head. What does your head, your voice of reason, tell you about the changes you want to make? And then I want you to quieten your mind and just drop down now into the stillness of your body. That's right. Just dropping down within yourself. And ask yourself that same question with your heart. I want to encourage you to go after what your heart tells you you want to do. I want to encourage you to trust your inner voice, to trust that voice that's been calling you, driving to pulling you forward, that little voice that just keeps coming in, that keeps telling you that you've been trying to push in the background and ignore. So, yeah, knowing what you want is sometimes the hardest thing. But honestly, once you actually really focus in on and really go for something that means something to you, that your heart wants you to have, when you focus in on that and understand your why and understand the difference it's going to make to your life, then everything else becomes much more simple. You have a focus, you have a direction, you have a hunger, you have a desire, you have motivation, you have determination, you have patience, and visualize the end result. Float into that picture, feel how good it feels, and then remember, you're going to have to plan it and take some action. Next week, we're going to talk about that action because, all the thinking in the world, all the big dreams in the world is not going to make the difference to your life. I hate to spoil things for you, actually after getting you geared up to having anything you want in life, but, it's actually not the thinking and the doing, it's the action, the implementing that actually takes the steps. So go have a great day. I say I'm on my usual Monday, a shed load of emails to do, writing work to do, clients to speak to, some Skype calls, with clients all around the world. It's wonderful to be able to connect in this way. And again, just take care, be you, be happy, be amazing, and go have an amazing day. I'll speak to you soon. Be back soon. Ciao.